you guys make a lot of curries at home? If the answer is no, I think the answer should turn into yes, because they're really easy and really flavorful. Today I'm making a chickpea curry, which is a pantry curry, which is even better than your average curry. Because you can come home and say, I have nothing to eat, and then all of a sudden you can have dinner on the table. Mince 2 onions. And then you need 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. I have like 8 cloves of garlic. I don't know how many I'm really gonna need for 2 tablespoons, but that is kind of a lot of garlic. In my experience, a lot of these dishes start off with onion, garlic, and ginger. It's a great starting point for flavoring curries. The one last ingredient is 4 tablespoons of julienne ginger. The onions, garlic, and ginger are all gonna saute together, so I'm just gonna put them all into a bowl for easy transportation. 4 tablespoons of ginger is quite a bit of ginger, so I would say like a 4-inch piece you should start off with. Make sure that your ginger is nice and fresh and firm and doesn't have any blemishes on it. I was using some ginger at home the other day that I had left in the refrigerator a little too long. Only about a third of it was usable, so take care of your ginger. Don't abuse your ginger like I did. Use the edge of a thin spoon to peel your ginger. It works really well. Removes very little of the flesh and all of the skin. And it's really easy to manipulate over all those little knobs. I'm gonna start with this and see if I get enough. Slice across the fibers into little rounds. Make them nice and thin because you're gonna not be chopping this. You're gonna be cutting into little strips into julienne, but you don't want really thick pieces. Not everybody likes to eat that. And actually, if you don't like eating long strips of ginger the way that I do, you can mince this or grate it. I would probably use about, let's say, maybe 2 tablespoons of minced or a tablespoon of grated to replace the 4 tablespoons of julienne. This is really fibrous ginger. It's weird. It's so funny the way the ginger can be like super fine and then super fibrous. This is really fibrous. It's strange. Even though I cut across the fibers, I'm still finding it to be kind of fibery. Heat a large skillet over medium-high heat and add 2 tablespoons of neutral oil, vegetable oil or canola oil, safflower, something like that. Not olive. Olive's got a strong flavor for Indian food or Indian food. I'm not going to claim that this is authentic in any way, but it is delicious. Then saute your onion, garlic, and ginger until the onion is translucent. That could take 5 minutes, a little longer. This is kind of a lot. When your onion is nice and translucent, add 2 teaspoons of curry powder. I think my pan's a little dry. I'm going to add a touch more oil. Fry it out. Curry powder has cumin in it, and like cumin, it needs to be fried out just a little bit before you add any further ingredients to develop the flavors and cook off the rawness. Then 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Similarly, tomato paste has a little bit of acidity that you also want to cook off, as well as combining it with all of the ingredients. So you want to cook that 30 seconds to a minute before you add any other ingredients too. And then you add 2 cans of drained and rinsed chickpeas. Season it. And then you just heat the chickpeas through because they're already cooked. So, oops. Flying all over the place. Chickpea escape. Don't let the chickpeas escape. Let's see, how is this? Does it taste good? So good. So easy. What a quick, easy, delicious pantry dinner. I'm gonna have some. Serve it with rice or with some bread. Yum, guys, yum. You're gonna love it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a little spinach wouldn't be out of place here. You'd like it. Would add a little bit of freshness. Or you could serve it with some salad. A little bit of yogurt, a little bit of cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, you don't have to use it. My dad hates cilantro. I feel like I haven't talked about that in a while. Maybe I haven't been using that much cilantro. But I love it, and my dad says he's allergic to it. Super fast pantry dinner. may not be authentic, but it's authentically delicious. Enjoy this dinner straight from my heart to yours. Hi guys, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to click here if you want to subscribe and click over here if you want to continue watching more great videos like this.